Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Sagittarius. How are you guys? Weekly reading, general, any aspect of your life. Take it how it best resonates for you. Sag, here we go. All right, I see justice. Oh, this is an energy of acknowledging whether something is right for you or not. That's also creativity. And it's also teamwork. It's what two people bring to the table. Looks to me like something's just right. Very nice. It's about being fair. Yeah, if you got something going on here to do with, it could be something legal, but it's also an energy of acknowledging whether two people complement each other, whether you're just right for each other, but it's also whether justice is in your favor. There is a need to compromise. Yeah, it looks like it's a dating scenario. Somebody asking someone out. They're coming in right. They're ready, willing, and able to compromise. They're going to be looking. They may want to talk about the things you have in common. They are taking action to communicate, but it's an energy of exploring this. This is all about exploring whether you're right for someone or not. Yeah, little Leo energy, some Libra. It's an energy of someone who's confident. This is somebody who knows the right person will wait until they're confident. Okay, so it's an energy of being strong and being brave. There may be a little indecision, either to do with waiting, whether someone's right or not. But it's an energy of a person who's going to, I feel, take off the blindfold and see. Yeah, somebody here may have been a little indecisive at some point here. But it's about just taking off the blindfold, taking off the rose-colored glasses, seeing what you both bring to the table, if you complement each other or not. Yeah, teamwork. See, releasing things that no longer serve, indecision. Yeah, so this is actually a little Sag, you may actually complement each other, but you have to take off the rose-colored glasses and you have to, make some kind of a decision. So I do feel someone is going to let go of indecision and they're just going to, feel confident when they're ready. And I feel they will be, and that might make you feel indecisive, but there it is. This is someone grounding themselves. It's about whether someone's right or not. It's about coming in right. Yeah, so somebody here was obviously they're indecisive, or they are. Yeah, it has to do with their hopes and dreams. This is someone who wants someone who's right for them. They want someone, that are compatible, beautiful creative energy. They want somebody who brings something to the table. So it's about dating, exploring this. Yeah, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, maybe some Leo in their chart, or Libra. Aquarius. Yeah, it's about two people who see eye to eye, connect, a soulmate connection. Yeah. Wow. You may have a person here who felt maybe that you weren't right. If you have someone here who was indecisive. But it has to do with this person's hopes and dreams, everything they could ever want. Maybe they didn't see the things you had in common if you've already dealt with them. But yeah, it's about two people connecting, soulmate connection, maybe friends first. Beautiful. Yeah, so someone very logical. They have some Libra or Aquarius in their chart. I feel this is a person who... they're just analyzing the situation. They're definitely someone who thinks. So I do see somebody with some indecision. Unable to see, unable to make up their mind. So this is somebody who just doesn't make a decision. Okay, so I feel it's an energy of talking, communicating, seeing if you see eye to eye. It's an energy of friends first. Yeah, it's an energy of an opportunity. This person definitely, I feel, wants this opportunity. They're planning, preparing ahead. Yeah, they're just I feel they're trying to be sensible and logical. So they're really thinking a lot about this. It could be someone who just isn't making a decision until they spend time with you. Yeah. There's the cup, the opportunity, an invitation, somebody asking you out. You might not see this coming. I was looking at that. Seeing the truth. This is someone seeing the truth. It's also a person coming up with an idea. It's often someone who's romantic. They're thinking a little romance, maybe a little whining and dining. Some kind of idea here. Let's have a look at the star. Now, the star is hopes and dreams, but it's also a need to release things that no longer serve. And that's what I feel. Something that's no longer serving is indecision, or just not making one. This is someone who sees the truth, likely about themselves. They're a little indecisive. Yeah, this is someone who's not sure, but this is also someone seeing the truth. They may have missed a magical opportunity. They weren't seeing something here. They may have just been in their head too much thinking, not enough action. Let's have a look at that Knight of Cups. Ooh, Sag. Yeah, see, this is someone here, I feel. There it is. This could be yourself, too. Maybe you're the person. You could have some Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius in your chart, but I feel it's an energy of someone who often feels a little overwhelmed. They rush in too quickly. So, yeah, it's often a person who comes in, they're, definitely physically attracted and then kind of run away. And it could be because they felt that you didn't have enough in common, but they're also seeing the truth. It has to do with confidence. So actually I feel is at some point somebody became a little, not so confident. Maybe they felt that you were going to reject them. It has to do with truth. It has to do with an idea. And it's also the energy of win or lose. Yeah. This is someone, the way they're thinking, you see, back and forth in their head. Tell me about this Justice. Yeah, see, there it is. This is someone who came in, they were pretty decisive, and then they changed their mind. They rushed in too quickly, became a little overwhelmed. Yeah. There definitely was a physical attraction, but it's also that mental connection. That's what I feel. It's about communicating. This is a person here who, they choose their battles. This is someone who was decisive. They were coming in and then changed their mind. See, back and forth. But there's the Pentacle. See, there it is. This person's thinking about all this. They're likely just reflecting on it. It's an energy of a person who's now feeling confident. See, this is someone who didn't feel that confident. They started it. They came in. But it has to do with planting the seed. This is second lap. See, it's about starting things off right. Coming in right, putting their best foot forward. Yeah, so it's an energy of somebody who's going to plant that seed. You got 3 aces here. Yeah, it's just, they want to start this. But like I say, I feel this is someone who they were confident enough, but then they kind of lost a little bit of confidence for some reason. Maybe they were worried you reject them or you wouldn't feel the same or it wasn't mutual. Because there's something here this person maybe wanted to know. Yeah, they're seeing the truth, seeing the light. See, it has to do with being confident. Somebody was overly confident, came in, and then they kind of lost confidence. I mean, maybe it's yourself, because this is a Sag energy. Yeah, not so sure. Yeah, sometimes it's just a fear of being rejected, this person's trusting their inner knowing. They already know the answers they're seeking. Yeah, I feel like both of you do. Queen of Swords, King of Swords, communication. Yeah, you both want to know. You're both trusting your inner knowing. I actually feel like you're both right for each other. There's no right or wrong really here. That's what I feel. It just has to do with this person exploring their feelings. The right person will wait. Maybe you weren't ready. Okay, but it is possible it's them. They weren't ready. Yeah, sometimes it comes in very quickly, when you least expect it, not being ready. So I feel overall you're probably getting a heads up if this hasn't happened. Okay, but some of you, I feel like it already has. But I do think this is someone coming in right, choosing their battles. This is something worth going for. This is a person who now feels confident where they were not. They couldn't make a decision whether you were compatible or you had enough in common. But it's about going down this path, teaming up, what you both bring to the table too. So I do see communication, trusting. You're both very intuitive. You both already know the answers you're seeking. You're both wise. Yeah, I feel like you can communicate actually quite well. Yeah, it's the birth of something new. See, the feminine energy, the Empress being open. It's an energy of maybe just being friends first. Maybe there's something that was said that made somebody kind of Yeah, okay, that's not good enough. That's not quite right. It's not what you want. Maybe there's something else you wanted. You probably wanted to know how this person felt, because there's obviously that Ace of Cups is there. It's an energy of being open to this opportunity. It's also an energy of letting someone know that you're open. So for the feminine, if you're the masculine, like I say, it's like just grounding yourself, being sensible. And the King of Pentacles does often like to be friends first, but this is somebody I feel who wasn't ready, now feels ready. In fact, they could have a little Sagittarius in their chart. You may have some Leo in your chart, but it could be vice versa. Yeah, it's an energy of just confidence, taming the beast. Making a decision. This is, everyone has the beast within themselves, right? Everyone has that beast that they have to tackle in their sign. Now, it's an energy of indecision. So you have something in common. You both have an energy where you're being indecisive, because it's in the heart. So there it is, truth. So someone seeing the truth. Yeah, I do think you both know everything you need to know. So it's an energy of letting this person know exactly what you want, speaking your truth, letting them know you're open. See, there it is. Tempering the passions, tempering the words. And it could be the way you're both communicating. It has to do with communicating clearly, speaking the truth. But it's also listening. I actually do feel some of you may not see this coming. It could throw you off a little bit here. But do release, let go, because indecision, not making any decision, doesn't serve, because you'll never get what you want. You won't get what you want if you make no decision. So win or lose. Yeah, so someone here who's, there it is, Sag. Tempering your passions, being patient, watching your words. Okay, how you communicate, letting someone know you're open. You're very much the same, but yet you're a little different. So I do actually feel, you're pretty compatible. But what's so interesting about what you both bring to the table here, I feel, is what one person's not good at, the other person is, and vice versa. And that's the energy of temperance. It's a mixing of two elements. It's about creating something. So it's an energy of, test, temptation, but it's all about balance. It's really all, the whole tarot really is all about balance. And this is about communication, talking, listening. This connection between the two of you, seeing eye to eye. Maybe this person just wanted to be friends. I don't think they came in right. They may have expressed themselves in a way where they just wanted to be friends. Maybe you cut them out because of it, because something felt off. It wasn't what you wanted. Someone here wants love. So you wanted the cup. You wanted to know how this person felt. Or you wanted something romantic or an actual date. But it's almost like this person communicate very logical, very strict, kind of stringent a little bit here. But I feel like you both have it. I feel like both of you can have a little indecision. Sag, I know you can. You can be hard to pin down. It's possible this person came in and you just weren't ready. I don't think this person came in right to begin with. I mean, maybe it's yourself. You just weren't ready. But yeah. Let's have a look at that Ace of Pentacles, because this is an energy of cooperating, compromising, and building a foundation, I feel, on friendship first. So it has to do with some kind of communication, how you communicate, tempering the words, and just being patient with each other. See, look at, you got all four aces here now. So there is a situation coming to fruition. This is the start of something. See, it's a person attracted to someone because they're physically attractive, maybe even creative. It may have started that way. Maybe you even work together on something. But I feel for most of you, it's just that physical attraction. Yeah, being very attracted to someone's good looks. See, and they're coming in with that pentacle. It's a slow energy, but it's about building something, building the foundation on friendship. So I also feel here maybe some kind of mixed messages, mixed signals. Yeah, it's about talking, but it's about listening. It's about seeing. Yeah, maybe you didn't see something. Maybe you're now seeing the truth. But this person also feels they missed an opportunity. Yeah, see, they also didn't see something. You're both indecisive, but it's about seeing, listening, making a decision. Wow. Like, wow. Sag. Let's have a look at the Queen of Cups. See, this is somebody here looking on the past with kindness, compassion, somebody who's open to love, waiting for someone to reciprocate. So you're waiting for someone to ask you out. But I feel they didn't come in the way you wanted. They didn't communicate something you wanted. And I do think you're going to see that truth. But they also see the truth. They feel they missed an opportunity. Sometimes it's a person who runs away when they think the other person might reject them. They just take off. It's a person who's trying to avoid conflict, trying to avoid being rejected. That interesting energy between the two of you. This is an energy of two people, a little hard to pin down here. And I feel like you're actually, I feel like you both know you're just right. You both know, trusting your intuition, you know you're just right for each other. But I think you both know something is off. And I think the off is the way you're communicating. And I feel you're going to see the truth, both of you. Yeah, see, it's about putting in the effort, putting in the work. See, it takes two people. Now, we have someone here maybe felt they were putting a lot of work and effort into it. And it could be the way someone communicated. They came in, they didn't put a lot of effort into the way they communicated. This is all about communicating. It's about offering the cup. The Queen of Cups wants the cup. They didn't offer you a cup. They offered you a pentacle. They wanted to start on friendship. So that's why I feel overall it's sort of like a miscommunication, mixed messages almost. Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups. Yeah, let's have a look at that Knight of Swords. Yeah, see there now, teamwork, cooperation, compatibility. They may have felt you had nothing in common, but you actually do. You're both have a tendency to be a little indecisive, or you're not listening. It's not always, it's funny because often you see the energy of too much thinking, not enough action. This is one of those readings where it's like not enough listening, too much talking. Not listening. It's like something goes right over someone's head. It's sort of like they missed the point. Somebody missed the point. They didn't see what they were actually offering. They wanted to build a foundation, but they wanted to build it on friendship first, where I feel the feminine, and it could be flipped, wanted the cup, something emotional, something romantic. You wanted to know how this person felt. You were open to it. So it's an energy of letting this person know you're open too. So see that? It takes two people to build. It's an energy of cooperating, compromising, building. Yeah, there they are. So it's an energy of putting in the effort. Some of you are the Sag masculines here, but I definitely see Leo too, so you can flip it. I definitely feel your counterpart also has a little Sag for some of you, but I do feel this is someone who's very passionate, very creative, very determined, win or lose, they want to come in. But this is someone who feels like they're going to be rejected, so they kind of run away. Common energy. But I do think you're actually quite compatible, and it's funny, but you're just, neither of you are seeing it. And I do feel that somebody was expecting the cup, but they got the pentacle. But we have a person who was focused on the physical attraction, very attracted. That's how it started. And they want to ask the person out, but they didn't come in right. They didn't come in that way. So let's have a look at the Ace of Swords, see what comes up now. Yeah, see, nobody got what they wanted. No one got what they wanted. In the heart of the reading, that's both of you. No one got, you both wanted something. You're both being careful what you wish for, but you wanted something. Nobody got what they wanted, because it's about communicating and listening, not just talking. Something went right over someone's head, or they missed the point. I feel both of you in some respect. It's so interesting, but it's about both people taming the beast. overcoming something here. The beast, I feel, is indecision. The beast is also maybe the way you're communicating, tempering your words. And someone here needs to temper their words. Someone needs to temper their passions. Speaking a little more kind and compassionate. But I feel like you both already know. You both know. Your inner wisdom, trusting your inner wisdom, you already know. Okay, the answers you're seeking. So you've likely figured this out, because that's the aha moment. I also feel it's an energy of having to, this person may want to get you alone, because they're very passionate. They want to get you alone. Maybe you want something solid, a little more of a guarantee about what it is exactly that they do want. But I feel the energy of confidence taming the beast. Someone, see, it has to do with someone becoming more confident that you're compatible, you have things in common. And now we know the King of Pentacles can be very confident. We also know the King of Wands can be a very confident person. And the King of Swords, again, is confident that this is someone who gets in their head. They think of things in a couple different ways. They look at different aspects, points of view, and then they make a decision they're confident with. It has to do with how you feel. Very interesting read, but, you know, now we have an emperor. We have an emperor and empress. This is someone very logical. They analyze, they strategize, but it has to do with their level of confidence about how the other person feels. And also it has to do with the way you communicate confidently. You both know the answers you're seeking. You both know what you need to do. So this is definitely an emperor. This is someone who's learning the lessons of all the kings. So they may come across as a little cold. Yeah, both of you, in some respects, King and Queen of Swords, I actually feel like you can communicate really, really well. But for some reason, you're not. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Oops, that wanted to come out. Yeah, it has to do with partnering up, stability, reliability. Yeah, you want to know if this person's stable. Maybe there's something you said, but it has to do with partnering up. See, some of you want a partner that's confident. You want someone who's strong. Well, they actually want the same thing, but nobody got what they wanted. The cup hasn't been filled. Fill the cup. See, you wanted the cup. They didn't fill your cup. Yeah, interesting. It's about the Ten of Pentacles is about feeling safe and secure, feeling stable, whether someone's reliable. So you want something stable. I do think this person's financially stable. And I do feel they came in feeling confident and then kind of lost a little confidence there because of something that was said. So, but they are very logical. There's no doubt about it. But this is, yeah, see, it's about friends first, building a foundation on friends. So it's an energy of missing the point. Yeah, see, it's emotional fulfillment, emotional connection, seeing eye to eye, and then the physical connection. So they focus a lot on the wand. They're attracted first and foremost by someone who's attractive, and it may even be yourself in the feminine here, okay? Yeah, don't look at the genders on some of the cards because they always come in as a very masculine energy. Even if they're a masculine card, they can still be a feminine who's confident. But this is someone who rushed in because, very attracted. They started to explore their feelings and then became, I would have to say, a little confused or indecisive about whether they were going to get what they wanted. Yeah, see, it's an energy of, yeah, it's very, I feel that your person has a little Sag in their chart. I got to be honest. I feel the masculine could be Sag completely, but also Leo with Sag in their chart. So really heavy fire. But it's a person of being bold, win or lose. That's what I feel. It has to do with partnering up. It has to do with feeling safe and secure. It's about going someplace. This is a place where people are safe, secure, stable, where people spend money. This person, they're really enthusiastic. The Knight of Wands is someone who's enthusiastic, but they're sometimes in a hurry. And then they come in and get a little overwhelmed. And that's what I feel's happened here. Let's have a look at the Knight of Wands. You got 3 knights here, which is interesting. Yeah, and then this person starts to make up excuses. They make up excuses, tell you a story, because they get a little overwhelmed. They move too quickly. But they're very, I mean, that's a physical attraction. But I feel that when this person comes in, they are going to try to come in again. I can see it, another opportunity. But I feel it's an energy of coming in friends first, building the foundation. See, they're trying to build a foundation on friends first, but that's why I feel missing the point. So tell me about this King of Wands. What does this person want? Their intentions is to be friends first and then take it to the next level. This person's single, enjoying the fruits of their labor, but this is 2 single people. When I see that 2 of Cups in that, it's a 2 single people. It's about partnering up. See, this is someone who wants a confident partner. They want someone stable. You both probably want the same thing, but I feel like you're both kind of missing the point. And then there comes that indecision because somebody didn't see. Somebody feels they missed an opportunity. And it has to do with the way the 2 of you communicated. It's an energy of, forming a bond, a connection. They're trying to be logical. They're strategizing and they're analyzing what happened here or what. I mean, this could be something that's, some of this may have happened, some of it may not. So, but yeah, there it is. 2 of Cups, the lovers making a choice. It has to do with choosing the one. I mean, it is possible someone may have a choice between 2. They couldn't make up their mind. They may have felt they weren't going to get what they want from one person. So they decided to reject them first. Or someone who runs away because they don't want to be rejected. Because they feel like they're not going to get what they want. And it can go that way. Either one of you. You see. Some Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. A lot of air here. But it is about 2 people working together, building each other up. It has to do with building up each other's confidence. You're supposed to build each other up, not tear each other down. That's kind of what's happened. So it's about building that foundation, making it solid on friendship first. Talking, communicating, sharing your feelings. Teaching each other how you want to be treated, but in a kind and compassionate way. This person might have come across a little bit too cold, and that may be something they need to work on. Tell me about the lovers. Some of you may have a choice too. You may have become indecisive too. You may have rushed in before. You may have rushed into a situation and changed your mind. So I feel like you can see this. You can look at this, the feminine, you kind and compassionate, forgiving, because you may have done the same thing before. So it's all about taking off the rose-colored glasses, but taking off the blindfold and actually seeing what you're dealing with. Let's have a look at the lovers. Yeah, the Tower. See, the Tower came down. It's about building the foundation. I feel there's a lot of chemistry. And it may have been a little overwhelming, but this is where the Tower comes down. Massive epiphany, that aha moment. This is someone who sees why they didn't get what they wanted. Because they weren't emotional. They didn't connect on the emotional level. That's why I feel when I came back around, they're coming in to build that foundation. This is someone who, whether it has to do with you, and it does look like it was someone else. So obviously this is someone who learned a lesson to build it on friendship, but I feel somebody else wanted that passion. So you can take this yourself or them. In fact, I wouldn't doubt if you have Sages, whether you're masculine or feminine here, it's about rushing in and becoming a little overwhelmed, changing your mind. Because it's a person who's focused on that wand, the physical, first and foremost, the attraction, the chemistry. And then changing the mind. Someone choosing their battles, choosing not to go for it because they feel like they're not going to get what they want when they could have got what they wanted. if they built the foundation. But that's what I feel. It's like they want to build the foundation. It's an Emperor. And now we have an Empress here. You know, the Empress is here too. So this is somebody, you know, the feminine energy of being open, balanced, being kind and compassionate, being forgiving someone, feeling a little different, seeing things differently after a period of time, maybe by the next date for that matter. Yeah, it doesn't mean, I don't see a reconciliation or breakup. I just see there was no foundation. See? So it's all about building the foundation. So that's what I feel is going to happen here. Building it on friends. It's not easy for this person, but I do feel this is a masculine Sag energy too, not just feminine. But some of you, I do see Aries as well. Somebody with Aries. And it could be too where you wanted something. You may have rushed in, you're really attracted, but you wanted the cup. Because it's like it starts off very passionate. There's this beautiful spark. And you do have things in common, creativity, wanting somebody you're compatible with, choosing your battles, whether something's worth, working for or not, whether it's worth it, you see, because if you feel like you're not going to get what you want, you back out. So, they want to build the foundation. If you know this person, you've had a couple dates and something happened, I do feel they're coming in to offer that cup. Because this is what they need to do, is offer the cup, that emotional connection. But see, they're seeing this as a friendship. So somebody here, maybe someone got a little angry. Maybe it was yourself, the feminine, just wanting to be friends. Maybe this is what they felt. Oh, they just want to be friends. Well, that's a rejection. You see, that's what I feel someone's seeing where they didn't see that before. And it could go either way. It's not a rejection. It's building the friendship on the foundation on friendship first. You understand what I'm trying to say? I know I can be confusing sometimes when the energies are all over. But I mean, we've got two people not seeing why you didn't get what you wanted, but no one got what they wanted from this. It has to do with taming the beast. Everyone has the beast. It has to do with teaching each other how you want to be treated, but with kindness and compassion. Okay? So it's in how you communicate, how you speak, how you choose your words, choosing your words wisely, tempering the words, but it's tempering the passion. Someone needs to get out of their head. Yeah, I actually feel this is something that could be, and it is possible too. There is somebody here who could be fairly newly single. They're enjoying the fruits of their labor. But I do see someone planning ahead. I mean, I do also see a scenario where some of you have someone where there's a spark, an attraction. This person's planning something. You may have met someplace where people spend money, where you congregate. It's a safe place. We all know the Ten of Pentacles, but it's about stability and feeling safe. See, some of you, maybe you said something to this person, you don't feel safe. If you've dealt with this person already. You don't feel like they're reliable, that they're stable, that they want to come in. But it's possible they may have felt that way about yourself. Yeah. See, it's about feeling safe. But I do feel we've got a person here who may have found out recently that you're single. It is possible there's someone here who's found out you're single. Especially if we've got someone who rushed in and then ran away. So you might know who they are, but I feel like you both know all the answers you're seeking. It's about being stable, partnering up. Two single people coming together on friendship. Building the foundation. See, it's an energy of a situation coming to fruition. All the aces are here. So it's like it starts with the Ace of Pentacles. Someone wanting to build a friendship, wanting to build the foundation. The other person focused on the physical connection. Maybe, and often it's someone who runs away because they feel overwhelmed, like I say, making up excuses. The stories that someone tells themselves in their head. Because they got into their head. Let's have a look at the Leo energy with strength. Yeah, little Aries energy. So someone, see, reflecting on this, taking a leap of faith, living in a moment. Now, it could be someone who feels a little bit like a fool, but it has to do with taking a risk. If they take this risk, will they get their cup filled? This is someone who felt it was too risky. This is a person who's usually not afraid to take a risk, but I do feel you got a person who's logical. They're thinking with their head here. There's not a lot of heart here yet with this person. So that's the cup that this person's dealing with, is that King of Cups energy. We've got the Queen of Cups, but now we need the King of Cups. Yeah. They're having some epiphanies. But some of you too, it's just an energy of somebody who ends something with one person and then they start something new and then they rush in too quick before they're ready. So that's another energy of someone not being quite ready. Maybe they made up some kind of excuse here. Yeah. So there it is. I think this person's going to, go for it here. I think they're going to come in. And they're going to take that leap of faith. It is a risk. There is always a risk you won't get what you want. So this is somebody who definitely has that fear of rejection. They don't like the idea. But that's why I almost feel somebody ends it suddenly because they think the other person's going to. So it's about reciprocating, see? Giving and receiving. The Empress is sitting here open, waiting to receive. Give me the cup, fill my cup, give me something I want. I feel like you gave them what they wanted. Now you want what it is that you wanted. You may actually get it. See, there's the Star. Releasing things that no longer serve, knowing your worth and value. It's about respect, self-respect, and releasing these things that no longer serve. This inability, this energy of just not making a decision. Just stop talking. So this is an energy of someone's hopes and dreams. See, they're hoping here. This is everything, this is everything you could ever want. So, yeah, it's just crazy energy. This is the energy of the fire signs. Last week was pretty crazy too, for some. Most, actually, fire signs. But yeah, it's that Tower, the Mars energy of being bold, taking a leap of faith. If this is someone you've dealt with and they found out recently you're single, they're probably going to take this leap of faith. Sag and definitely Leo or Aries. And I do feel some of you are dealing with the masculine Sag as well. I also see that all the air energy, all the air signs are here. You're actually quite compatible. I actually feel it's about two people who build each other up. But like I say, is if things move too quickly, someone gets overwhelmed and the Tower comes down. See, waiting for this person to ask you out. There it is. Some of you definitely, I definitely feel some of you could have a choice between a couple people, but I really feel there's two particular people where there's a lot of chemistry, like really, really powerful chemistry. But it's somebody it's about dating and courting, I feel, taking someone out, wining and dining. And that's what I seen in the beginning. So this person's definitely coming in to talk, but I feel it's an energy of both of you waiting till the other person is ready. You both have something you want, but it's about both of you getting something you want. You both want maybe different things, but it's about cooperating, compromising, and giving each other what you want, acknowledging what the other person wants. So it's about listening to when you're talking. Yeah, see, there's the King of Pentacles again. See, it's coming out. Clarification. This person's planning something. It does look like you've had an issue with this person where you've stopped talking. Someone was unsure whether they should reach out, if you'll feel the same, if the feelings are mutual. But there is something very mutual. You both know exactly. I almost wonder if you know exactly what the other person's thinking, or you were thinking the same thing. Crazy. But there it is, a whole new cycle. Beautiful energy. It's about the timing being right, a windfall of abundance. We've got these 10s here, beautiful energies. Yeah, this is really, really nice. I actually feel it has to do with this person being stable too. Somebody here wasn't ready. Maybe they didn't feel quite financially ready. But you have an Emperor. I feel this is just this person leveling up to that Emperor energy. They want things to go in their favor. See, manifesting, a little mirroring. I feel like you both know what the other person's thinking. You're both thinking the same thing. The other person is going to reject. You're both worried about rejection. That's the massive fear of rejection. My goodness. Fire signs don't like that too much, but it has to do with both of you being confident. See, building each other's confidence up. And just going for it. Yeah, see that Magician manifesting. There's the communication, talking. Yeah, see it, learning to be patient. It's about listening and being patient with each other, but it's about showing that you're invested in this. Now, some of you too, you may have, there's something here I feel that was, you were both possibly thinking, or one of you at least, that the other person wasn't putting all their eggs in one basket. Because I know the Empress often and the Emperor don't put all their eggs in one basket until they feel they're going to get what they want. They keep their options open. So, you know, there could be some choices here for some of you, but it's about investing patiently, hoping this pays off. This person's coming in to ask you out. They're hoping it pays off. So, like I say, patience could pay off with this person. They will decide when they're ready. They'll offer you the cup when they're ready, when they feel confident that it's mutual. And it's also about the mutual attraction, and it's about building the foundation from the ground up on friendship. And that's if you had a shake up or a break up or something with this person, it's about rebuilding that tower. See, it wasn't built on a solid foundation. Because nobody got what they wanted. Your cups weren't filled. You got to have all those cups filled. That's 9 of Cups. See, it's often too someone who wears a mask. They hide their true self. Maybe both of you were. Because that's about emotional intimacy. Sharing your innermost selves. That's what the 2 of Cups all about. But it's about talking things through. You know, you're mirroring, manifesting. You both have everything you need to manifest. This person definitely is someone who's, I think, a little bit of a worrywart about their finances. They are definitely someone maybe who's been single a while. They're pretty stable financially. Could be a business owner. But whoever they are, it's a high-paid position. But I feel this is someone who knows. They already know everything. They already know what you bring to the table. But I feel like you're not really sure what they do, because I do feel this is someone who possibly wore a little bit of a mask, hiding their true self. They could be an emperor and they, you know, came in as a knight and then a king. Nothing wrong with kings, yeah. See, it's a house, a home. They have everything they need. But they're single. This is someone who wants love. So I do feel this is an energy of this person investing emotionally. I think this is going to happen suddenly and you may not see it coming. So, okay, you're getting a heads up. And this could be either one of you, masculine or feminine, doing this. But it looks to me like this King of Pentacles is going to build the foundation. Now, it could come in way of an invitation. They may invite you to their home. They may want to get you alone to talk. Maybe that's what you're a little concerned about here. This is often someone who wants to get someone alone. You want some kind of commitment possibly first here. The commitment, the foundation. So I wish you guys the best. I do feel like you can work this out. But like I say, it's saying to be patient. And if you can't be patient, if you can't watch your words, and it could be them too. They may have come across as a little cold or impatient. Because it's somebody, they want something. Maybe they didn't get it. Maybe they got a little angry or something. I don't see ego and pride. I really feel it's more like that sudden epiphany of feelings about love, about expressing themselves, offering the cup. But it looks like a fresh start here. Take care, and we'll see you soon.